Many companies struggle with onboarding, causing high turnover and low productivity. Issues include time-consuming tasks, errors, inconsistent support, poor data management, and delays. Onboarding requires setting up accounts, equipment, access, software licenses, communication systems, security measures, and IT training. Automate automates data entry, document management, and scheduling, reducing burdens and errors. It centralizes employee data, improving communication and security. Automated workflows streamline tasks efficiently, and real-time tracking shows new hire progress, enabling timely support. Self-service options enhance the experience. Automated onboarding improves retention and productivity by structuring introductions to roles and the company. It addresses skill gaps and prepares new hires to contribute. Additional benefits include time and cost savings, improved compliance and security, data-driven decisions, and scalability for growth. And the best part is we can help you manage all of this through your favorite messaging app, whether it's WhatsApp, Microsoft Teams, or any other. Transform HR onboarding with Automate. Streamline operations, reduce costs, and enhance the employee experience. The icing on the cake is that building an autom that will help you do this is as simple as your workflow process will be once it's all done. So here's a look at one example. We're going to be using ForMe and Active Directory to showcase an example as to how you could do something like this within your organization. The beauty of our platform is you can use any application you want to with a load of pre-built actions within them. If we click on ForMe, you've got all of these actions. You can also do this with Bamboo HR or ChatGPT if you wanted to integrate generative responses, Azure Directory. The list goes on. Now let me show you how quickly it'll be to build something like this for yourself with our no-code drag and drop platform. Firstly, we're going to set our trigger type, which in this case is going to be webhook. And as you've seen for this example, we're going to use ForMe. So we're going to head over to the ForMe actions, and we need to find view request. Now this is already a pre-made action. So there we go, view request. And it's as simple as dragging that over. Then you can see the action control center pops up. We do need a request ID. The data manager will give you more fields available to put here if you need them. Then you're going to want to fill in your request ID, your app credential, so that it can connect to ForMe itself, and then we'll be good to go there. Next, we need to go to the Active Directory. So let's close that and then head to Active Directory. We need it to go from viewing the request in ForMe to connecting to the Active Directory. We'll do that, and then we can input our address to our Active Directory in here. Next, we need to do a grouping. So let's head out of the integration stack and go into the utility stack. This will give us options to be able to make a group. So we're going to do that here, drag that over onto the dashboard, and boom, we've got a group availability. Let's call this fields assignment. And within this, we're going to put all of our string data that we want to extract from the ForMe request that we've viewed. Or I say we, the autom. So within that, we're going to go out of the utility stack and into the transform stack. This is where we can find our string data. So we're going to go to our assign and drop that in there. This can be, let's say, first name. Then we could put our value to assign and our source to assign in there. And then we do the same again for surname. We could do the same again for number, let's say. We could do the same again for email. Whatever it is you want to extract from that, we can do that here. But that's just a quick look at how to build something like this. Let me show you the finished product, at least in this example. So what's going to happen with this autom is when someone creates a request on ForMe, this webhook will trigger. It will then activate this autom to view the request on ForMe. Then it'll connect to the Active Directory and take all of the information from the ForMe request and group it and assign it here. You've got first name, last name, department, title, mobile number. It will then go back to the Active Directory and create a user within the Active Directory. Then it'll head back to ForMe and create a person. Then it'll head back to the Active Directory and update the user. It will add a note if needed and then update the initial request. In other words, it inputs all of the data needed for the onboarding of that employee into every relevant application. You can use any applications that you would normally use in your business processes. Once you've set it up, it will work for you automatically. No more going from person to person to person to person. You just need to input the basic information and Automate will do the rest. Now, as you can see here, what it's doing is taking the first name, last name, department, title, and mobile number, like I said, and it's creating a user. And what's happening is it's taking the username, first name, last name, display name, email, description, all of it from the request initially. And it's taking all of this information and then sending it to For Me in the same manner. The power of Automate doesn't stop there. You could, if you wanted to, add in WhatsApp or Microsoft Teams to this flow so that employees could just input their details there and it will automatically send it to which relevant applications your company uses. Or maybe it's not onboarding. Maybe it's creating a name tag or assigning a work laptop to an individual. All of these processes can be automated with Automate. Visit our website to learn more and schedule a demo today.